Hi Manor, hi Benner, how are y'all doing? I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Wonderful indeed. We're gonna see how this goes. Let me know how my mic and stuff is, and audio, and all that good stuff. I have to reset up everything. And I have a new monitor and stuff, which is nice. My camera's like way higher than what I was used to before, so don't expect me to look at my camera. It is on my boost snowball this time, yeah. Not on the wrong mic. There we go. Baby girl doing good. She laying down on the couch over there. She's not near me right now. She gets mad when I sit at my desk for too long. And she goes into another room to try and encourage me to get up and leave. It's the Blossom Way. It is not a VGC draft league. By the full title, you can tell it shows Atlanta Regionals. I'm actually trying to focus on getting ready for that tournament that will take place down here in April. So this is me just learning VGC, the standard format as a whole. There is going to be a VGC draft going on, and I honestly really wanted to participate in it. John would have been open to it. It's just, once again, timelines just didn't line up, which really sucks. A lot of these guys and all the other leagues that you constantly see everywhere, they just seem to always want to be 2 weeks like in front of what we need, so it kind of sucks. But we're gonna learn what we can here, you know. I've done plenty of Showdown. I've been trying to build my own teams, but there's a few rental codes here that I'm just gonna use today, and we'll see how it goes, just so I can do a few games on Scarlet and Violet. I haven't done that many yet actually on here, so we'll see how this goes. That was the last VGC regulation. The last one had no legends, no paradox. So it was at H, and now we're back at G, which has one restricted. And paradox are allowed once again. And just legendaries in general. So I also would have preferred to play regulation H, just didn't line up like that, unfortunately, because there's even more of a learning curve for me because of the restricteds. So we'll see. But these are like the 3 general restricteds that I'm like have been learning. I tried Calyrex Ice, but I'm not big on that right now. There's still a lot of the meta that's trying to stop Calyrex Ice, so I'm gonna take a break from trying to learn that unless the meta changes. But in general, I still need to play with Zamazenta as a whole. That's what I might just do today because I don't have any games with Zama. But I've used Cali, just not this team, and I have used this team of Terapagos. I just prefer different Terras on 2 of them, so I'll just have to get used to what they are here. Hi Ballastal, how are you? Yeah. So I'll probably just use Terapagos and Zama today. I don't really like this Cali team, or it's completely different than what I've been running with Cali Horse. So we'll see. It's still very good. But the Zama team interests me. So I'm going to make sure to have these on the side. Also, shout out to Clover Bells for all these rental teams and the people that helped him make it. The only reason I'm able to do this. I'm not looking forward to when I have to make my own team. I am not excited for that process, but thank you, Cannon. I appreciate that. It was a good run. Definitely wanted to win, but we lost to a very good opponent with a cracked out team. So it is what it is. Thank you, Rio. It will be a short stream, but I understand. Sleep is sleep. Go get it. So, yeah, I just want to try out a few. I know I need to do something later with Vandy and stuff, so I don't know what time specifically we're going to do that. But hopefully I can roughly get like maybe 2 hours of this. Then I can go back to spending the rest of my evening playing Marvel Rivals. So we'll just get right into it. I think I want to use the Zama first. Are you an anime watcher? I know the team names are often One Piece characters and play more leagues, but do you watch it a lot or not? Yes, I do watch a lot of anime. I'm still picky about like what I choose, but like, oh, I still need to watch Solo Leveling from yesterday, so that's what I need to do. Watched all of Dan to Dan and then read up on the manga for Dan to Dan. Really love that, so it's good. Yeah, One Piece is my favorite though. Haikyuu is my second favorite. This shows how I've never even been on here. I keep looking over here like my camera's here, but it's all the way up there. Yeah, Master Ball, it could be a while for that. I don't think we hit Master Ball anytime soon, so. Alright, and then I need to toss this. Oh, it just puts you right in there. Good lord. Okay. Clear custom sets. The most generic team on the ladder. Okay, let's see. So how does this fare against the specific lead of Miraidon Whimsicott? Because that's like always the scariest. Rillaboom in the back with Chiyu. I don't really want to waste. I think this lets me deal with either of those accordingly. I'm really weak to Iron Hands when I do this though. Is Zama even that great against these teams? It's not low kick, so it's pretty good. Wide card, I don't get any use out of that. I really don't want to do one without a restricted immediately, but Amoonguss is just so good into those bottom two. And Walls Whimsicott, and it can still switch in. But I can't Spore. I think Flutter is more use than either of those. We'll see. Alright, let me catch up on chat, my bad. It is I, the General. Hello. Is there a prize for Draft League, or is it just bragging rights? Can someone be a professional Draft League player? There's never really been like a prize pool or anything like that. It's always just kind of just for fun at the end of the day. Bragging rights, whatever you want to call it. I mean, if we were going to win that, more than likely we would have bought like a trophy for playing or something like that. But no, there's never really any money in it. It would be good if there was, but the most they've ever had is like WBE had that like belt back in the day. Alright, so this lets Tailwind get up for free. I can just target Miraidon though. You can't protect because you're specs, so I'm just gonna go Rillaboom here. And then land my Icicle Crash into Miraidon here. If you go by the Atlanta Regionals and you see me, make sure to walk up. I haven't really been approached by anyone in person yet, so that'd be sick. But in general, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to be by the time that rolls around, especially if we're going to start another draft league at the same time. It's a good tear on their part. So, not exactly sure, but we'll see how it goes. I do still have Sash here. So, Rillaboom should take about 45%. And then I'll go down to Sash with Chien-Pao. Yeah, there's pure VGC. I will rep the Playmore name if I do play at Atlanta Regionals. I didn't check with John, but I don't see why that would be an issue. It's just for fun anyways. If I learn plenty, I will have the goal of trying to make it to day 2. But at the same time, I don't know how that's going to go. So... Okay, you more than likely go into Farigiraf here. I am just going to Woodhammer into Miraidon. Because at least if you switch, that's a benefit for me. And I'll protect to keep Chien-Pao alive. Because worst case, you switch out Miraidon and then you go for Moonblast and a Chien-Pao. Dude, doubles is... significantly harder. Like, singles, it's a much longer game, so like you can even make comebacks in that. There's like the long-term hacks, but with like how dominant Tailwind and Trick Room is in doubles because of just how shorter the games are, it's so insane. So, it's also okay. So they didn't switch. As long as they don't double into Rillaboom, I should be fine. Because they do go for... I think I still even live what Whimsicott goes for. Yeah, I do. Whimsicott's weak. I'll probably die to recoil, but... as long as Miraidon is gone, I can win this game, so... I don't think I'll need Zama. Luckily I didn't bring it, but... I definitely still prefer Draft League. In general, Draft League can also include doubles. Like, it's just... it doesn't always have to be singles. There's people do VGC Draft League and doubles Draft League in general. Alright, what's the next thing that you likely send out? You don't have electric terrain. You'd probably go into Urshifu, which with Tailwind up, Chi and Pow still drops. So I want to Sucker Punch and... oh, you got Ogerpon. Okay. But you did Tear already, so that's not awful for me. We'll just Protect and Sucker Punch. Hi, Mark. But yeah, I still prefer Draft League. So in general, when it comes to that team building aspect, I love it when you can be more creative and get away with it. But these meta-centralized builds, it's definitely more difficult. There's more room for creativity in doubles compared to like Smogon singles and like laddering on Showdown. But in general, I definitely prefer Draft League just because of what you can do there. Oh, we might still have our Chimpao after this turn. Nope. Okay. Unfortunately, light screen is a little bit annoying, but I think if I double into Ogerpon, we're okay here. Ooh, I guess the annoying part is that my Flutter Mane can now get Encored. If I Encore, do I lose? Do I have to go for the double Protect Heat Wave? Because this generic Whimsicott does have... I even have the paste right over here. Yeah, it does have Encore. Do I go for the double protect or just rely on them failing? Ew, why the heck is it Terra Grass? How much? They have one more turn to Tailwind. If he Encores me, yeah. Only 50% chance I would have been able to avoid that, but... How often do I stream? Great question. Oh. Alright, well they gave me a chance to win this. The whole point of locking in Flutter Mane is so I can't click anything else. Wow. Oh, light screen. Yeah. Alright, I still have Terra. You can't prankster me at all. You go for Tailwind again, for sure. If it's Iron Hands, it's an automatic loss. Frigoraph. I think we win this. I never want to Terra, I just click Heat Wave again, but they can't reset Light Screen. Whimsicott doesn't have Protect. I mean, it just clicks Tailwind again, but Chiyu still outspeeds even with the Tailwind. So as long as we keep hitting Heat Waves, we should be fine. Yeah, I'm going to try and compete at the regional. How often do I stream? Not as much as I'd like to. There was a lot of things that were just delaying it in the past, but now that I'm doing like VGC as like a consistent practice and everything, I can definitely stream it more. I just didn't have anything to really focus on for streaming otherwise. So as long as I'm able to balance work and that I'm not too distracted by like Marvel Rivals or like other games, then I could do nice. Foul play, yeah, that's doing nothing because his other move is a psychic type move. So, and then there goes grass, so there goes his healing. So even if we miss a few, I think we're still gonna win at the end of the day. So. Yeah, I don't know when they come out with spectator pieces or anything like that, but I'm excited to go. I know Vandy will want to go and watch me play and stuff like that, and just go in general, because it's just not far from where we are, Atlanta as a whole. It's a reason. It's a drive, but it's not an awful drive, so we in Georgia. Marvel Rivals is fun. I didn't start until yesterday. But I am a group man, and it's a lot of fun. There's still a lot of heroes I still need to give it a try out, but first win, first dub. There's no luck behind that either, so. Do I need to switch up my move? I guess I never click Protector. I guess that was definitely the mistake I made. In that situation, I think I always click... I just click Moonblast on the whims. I don't think I need to click anything else. Nearing Challenger 1, tricking Spider-Man. I tried Spider-Man for a few things. Not for me yet. I think I like playing just not the assassin types. So like Spider-Man and Iron Fist. I don't think that type of game is for me. I'm not saying I'll only be Vanguard. That's definitely where I think my playstyle lines up the most. Because in terms of like character-based games, I haven't played too much. So like in Pokemon Unite, which I know isn't like a shooter and stuff like Overwatch, but it's still, you know, they got the characters have their traits on specific classes. I definitely did good with supporting Pokemons. Not Whimsicott, Eldegoss and Slowbro were one of my best mons, and then with Mew, which is still like kind of like strategy based and centralized, but you have some Ninetales just with that. So, oh, you want to power up my Chi-Yu? I will happily take that. If you go Flutter, it's annoying, but not the end of the world. What Terra are you? You're Fairy. Would have loved water. I think I go with this lead. Honestly, I don't even think Sama's that good in this game again. Qianpao is insane. Do I want my own Amoonguss or do I want Rillaboom? I can kill Amoonguss fine, but if it Terra Waters, I have an issue, so I kind of want to go Rillaboom. I swear I have a game where I bring Zama, but I feel like on the lower part of the ladder, I'm definitely free to be able to be a little bit safer. I'm a little quiet. Maybe that's better. I'm a little bit ways from my mic too, so. Do you have a real job or is Pokemon a full-time thing? Not a full-time thing, no. Not at all. I still have a quote-unquote real job. It's like corporate style stuff, so not fun. It can definitely take up a lot of my time and I can travel for it on occasion, so we'll see how that goes, but. Alright, the goal here, alright, they had speed as well. How much speed investment do I have on this? Only 140, so they're probably faster than me. If they go for Shadow Ball, I'll drop. Is the Terra worth it immediately? I don't really want to. Like, if they do it, they do it. Oh, you know, I'll just protect, and then I'll just go for Heat Wave. Because I'll do decent chip, and I'll kill Fluttermane. Because of the Sun Boost. Yeah, I work a marketing job. I don't hate it. The hours can be annoying, but... I don't want to break my sash. Going into Rillaboom is too risky. Do I just risk the Flutter? Like, if there's specs... Wait, I forget. Did this dude even have a restricted? They didn't even have a restricted. Dudette, sorry. Cat. I say dudette, gender neutral. It's fine. I still don't want a Terra. Or do I? Because I have Rillaboom, Chiam-Pao in the back. I'm just gonna do this. If they kill me, they kill me. Ninetales is not gonna be able to do anything to Chi-Yu. Best is Scorching Sands if they even have it. Disable. I see you. I see you. Shenanigans. I don't wanna... Well, I'll have to switch. So let me go Chiam-Pao and then switch Chi-Yu into Rillaboom. That's the smarter play. They didn't Terra, so they can Terra Landorus here. I'm safe to just protect and go into Rilla. Chi-Yu is Scarf. I think your Chi-Yu should always be Scarf in this regulation mode. If not Scarf, then Focus Sash. Specs, it's just, you really don't get a chance. Like, even if you have your own Tailwind, there's just so many things that can still outspeed you if they even get a +1, so... Protect, and then what'd you go for? Earth Power? Or Earthquake? Yeah. Eat. Alright, and I don't even know if this person knows how to Terra, considering they should have Terra'd there, otherwise their Landorus just would have died to Chiam-Pao. Like, they might be Choice Scarf, but that's not going to kill Chiam-Pao, obviously, because of the Sash, so... Like, I could fake out, but, like... Actually, yeah. Is that the better play? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. There's no reason to click anything else, it's fine. I was thinking about Grassy Gliding, but... Yeah, we do miss. Oh, wow, that was delayed. And not Sash, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't really care what they have in the back. I'm pretty sure this is game. So. It's gonna take a while until we get some more real games, I guess you can say. No freeze. Wee. On to the next game. Hi Zach, how are you doing? Always a good supporter. Oh, I love Chien-Pao. I've never gotten to experience it in competitive really because it's just absolutely broken. In singles, especially draft league and stuff like that, but its design is just absolutely sick. Chien-Pao's shiny along with Chiu's shiny is also just so incredibly sick, and they just won't give it to us. Wait, or am I forgetting different ones? No, Chien-Pao's like brown, isn't it? It's fine. Chiu's is definitely like just insanely awesome though. With the light blue. Oh my god. It's kind of messed up that you don't even start in Pokeball tier. They're just like, you still a kid at home. You don't even have Pokeballs yet for your adventure. That's how much of a noob you are. I do have a dog and a cat on this team, so I think that's the best part. I got both the pets. We got Blossom and we got Frisky. Fairly generic. I don't know. I mean, is this just Wolf's team? No, because he had a Raging Bolt over Torn, but it's still very straightforward. So Rain Dance would be annoying for Chiu. Chiu is still nice because it has Choice Scarf. What do I do against the Spectre Elite in general? Like, Tornado's Tailwind is just extremely annoying. I think Chien-Pao is just a very good lead. Finally, I get to use Zama. Do I want to lead it, though? No, not in case they lead hard in Incineroar. Incineroar is a freaking pain for this team. I'm going to do this. Zama in the back. I think it needs to be Chiu. Yeah, we'll make it Chiu. It's weird having Flutter and Chiu not out at the same time, but a fish is another pet. You are completely right. You keep your rank with whatever team you use. That's why it asked me at the end of the battle if I want to switch to a different team or something like that. So, yeah, we'll be trying out different ones as more time goes along. But I'll probably just use this team for today just to get myself into, like, an average tier. So, yeah. Oh, Chiu. Chiu, not Chien-Pao. Alright, so you outspeed here. You can go into... No, because I have... You probably just protect. You protect or you Terra. Do I want to call the protect? Do I want to be cheeky? Because honestly, I'd really just rather get rid of Fluttermane. Or not Fluttermane. Farigiraf. Because I don't know if Chien-Pao Okos. Oh, well, I didn't respect it. That's okay. I can Sucker Punch them next turn, because now Farigiraf is dead. Yeah, I could Terra, that's why I didn't bother. I mean, I was more focused on the Farigiraf, so I could just get my priority and move on. Because, I mean... Oh, it's Colbert? That's new. That's fine. Chiu outspeeds. Then I can also just go for Snarl in case it's Focus Sash. Oh no, I I can't sucker punch because of the graph. I'm stupid. I should have protected. This is why we're learning, chat. That actually just straight up kills? Is that a roll? Like, that is only base 55. There's no way. Wow, that just always kills. Chi, you handsome little feller. Oh yeah, I don't really want to protect in the face of Urshifu. It's Terra Dragon in the back. I don't know if I can win in this specific scenario. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know. Like, I might be able to win with Terra Dragon, but as long as they're... Focus Sash. If they focus Chi-Yu, I definitely still have a chance. Yeah, okay. If they have Terra Ghost and Cineroar, then it's definitely not looking great. But this is why I wish Qianpao could afford having Sacred Sword, but it really can't. Or at least like Taunt would be pretty cool. But like the Sucker Punch is still very crucial. Do I protect once? I don't really think it's gonna make a difference. Because you're likely protecting unless you're Choice Scarf. No, you could be Choice Scarf. No, you went before Chi-Yu. No, Chi-Yu went before you. You could still be Choice Scarf. As long as they don't Terra Ghost and Cineroar here, I win. Even if they Terra Water, there's still a chance I lose because they can just get the burn. But that's why Icicle crashed it as well. Okay. I mean, he should have Terra Ghost Will-Wisp, assuming it's the generic team, but... Alright, so you have Detect and blah blah blah. Sucker Punch will fail if you go for Aqua Jet, doesn't care. Just get the consistent chip along with Body Press, that's fine. Yeah, if they had Terra Ghost with Will-O-Wisp, and then they targeted Qianpao, I definitely could have lost there. But going for Detect and not Terraing is always a loss for them. So that's once again to where if we're in the higher tiers, then that becomes more sketchy. But also, if I'm in the higher tiers, they don't just not Terra their horse turn 1 against a Focus Sash Qianpao and a Booster Energy Fluttermane. Like, that was just insane nonsense. Like, it's not even over-predicting in that aspect, but... Also, hi, Dracon, for joining. I didn't say hi before, so... And hello, Keyboard Serpent, as well, from before, if you guys are still here. My bad. I get caught up in the battle too easily. Not trying to lose this early on, so... Jessica. Okay, another no restricted team, double moth. I love it. Chien-Pao Flutter looks really good. Actually, no. Let me just leave the special attackers. Sableye not even anything to worry about. And then saving Dragon for Zama should just be like an instant win if I don't just win with my leads, so. I still want to acknowledge y'all the reason I'm even doing this for at least being live. I mean, because otherwise I'd probably just do this on Showdown. But I mean, this is better to even get an just general idea of how everything feels, at least double battle wise on Scarlet Violet, since I've only ever done single battles. So, Sableye and you, do you go for Prankster Sunny Day, or you Booster Energy? Sableye can go for something against Flutter, but not against Chiyu. They have Booster as well. Are they special attack or are they speed? Special attack. So, I mean, they could also go for a Quash, but they don't kill me. Honestly, I'm just focusing you and snarling. In case Sableye is Sash, this deals with that. Sableye's still dropping. Like, I refuse to believe otherwise. Yeah. That crit didn't matter with Chiyu following it up. Is that another crit? That was cute. It was cute damage. Your own Flutter main. You can't be Booster as well, so I don't know what you are. Either way, I'm focusing you. Is this team for the regionals or just some contenders? Contenders. It's going to be a while till I actually determine, like, this is the team I'm going to use, because then I have to commit to actually, like, getting all the mods together in game, which is going to be the biggest hassle for me. This isn't, no. Sludge Wave, E-Wave, they'll kill Flutter, but these are the three restricteds I'm looking at into using between Zamazenta, Kali Shadow, and Terapagos, so I don't even need to use Zama. It's definitely specs based off that damage after the Snarl, so. You're booster special attack, so you're not faster than me. I will do this though. I'm gonna Snarl into Throat Chop Flutter just in case it didn't kill, and if I needed to win the speed tie, because then there's still a chance I preserve my Focus Sash there. Like, even though these battles are gonna be very straightforward and not even complicated against people not even bringing restricteds, I still want to like determine my best plays the best I can vocally, so I can learn it better. I will be using just this team unless you guys want to see Terapagos or Calyrex Shadow, then I can pull them out too, but in general, until I'm facing more teams like the previous one with an actual restricted, I'd rather just keep up with what I have currently. This is kind of overkill, but if they go into first impression for any slot, then I'm fine. If they go for close combat in the Zamazenta, I still live too, so. Body press actually probably still does more. Because Slitherwing's pretty heavy. I'm actually gonna count that. It's not gonna matter in this game, but I am just curious. Not that I'm gonna face a Slitherwing, but... No, Heavy Slam does do more. Wow, it's still base 120. I just forget how fat Zama is sometimes. This probably isn't gonna kill. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I just haven't used any Zama yet, and I feel like this team is probably the style I like the most. So I want to make use of it and try it out a bit. The only thing that I like would potentially change on this team so far it's just whether or not I want... No, I probably need Clear Smog. I've been facing too many Dondozos. I guess whether or not Amoonguss stays Fairy or changes to Water, maybe? I don't like Grass on Flutter Mane. I know that's why it has Shadow Ball, so you can't be Rage Powdered with your Shadow Ball lead. I guess that's not awful. I'll stick with how it is, but more than likely if I change anything with this team in the future, if I were to keep using it, maybe some of the EVs, but mainly just like Terron, Flutter, or Amoonguss. Everything else is exactly how you kind of need this team. It's a good structure. I love Slitherwing. Slitherwing was a lot of fun in the first season of Playmore when I had it with Sun. I don't think it's good to draft without Sun, because otherwise it's just pretty mid, and I think it's overpriced for most of the time. And this is a similar team that you see often. But in Sun, it was a lot of fun. I do want to use Roaring Moon again, though, outside of Sun, so we'll see how that goes. More than likely, that is Urshifu Water. I mean, Zama versus Zama is just really what you do here. Do I want Flutterchu? Yeah, I think Flutterchu is still the lead. Entei is an issue for this team. Because of Sacred Fire nonsense. I think I go Zamazenta, but instead of Chiampao, I go Amoonguss, and Amoonguss is likely going to be my Terra. As long as I'm able to use Rage Powder for it. If I can't use Rage Powder, then my Terra is going to be on Zama. Amoonguss is a legendary. Do not get it twisted. He is a legend in VGC. Entei Amoonguss. Okay. I'm just going to double into Entei, but I'm specifically going for Dark Pulse, because if they Terra, then... I mean, if they Terra into Fairy, it's going to be annoying, because it won't die. It's not probably, it won't die, but... Oh, okay. Well, Terra Water's no issue. Yeah, if they direct this into them, Amoonguss just dies. So Amoonguss dies, but... if they Stomping into Chiyu, more than likely it dies. If they Sacred into Flutter, I think I'll live. But that's huge, getting that out of the way. With Terra, just immediately gone. I'm okay with whatever they opt to click, though, here. Stone Edge is insane. Going for that. I think Stone Edge sets are more than often Choice Band. But now that I know they're locked into it, I can like freely go into Zama. And I can just focus on using my Terra now that they've already used theirs. I don't think they can win from this point already. As insane it is to say out loud, so. The Entei is the bigger threat because it can burn me. So I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if they have anything that likes this. No, that's dead. Rapid Strike? Yeah, it's just dead. Okay. Yeah, this is so they can switch into Sacred Fire next time. I mean, like, the worst case is, like, I guess they heavy immediately. But at the same time, with a Mungus and Rocky Helmet, I'm pretty sure I win in the 1v1. This isn't a kill? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. I'm still focusing Entei. Yeah, that's worst case scenario. That's okay. Did I just talk about them tearing? I tear it. I'm a freaking moron. I still have this in the bag. It's fine. Because I still just go for... I can try and... No, Cheeky Spore on a Protect and stuff is how I lose. I just go for this, and then I Body Press into Entei. Because I should be able to 1v1 their Zama easily, especially once it takes that Helmet Chip. Worst case is that they have Iron Defense. Yeah, they don't. Likely Amoongus is dead here to Sacred Fire, but it did its job. They missed. Okay. So that is a auto win. Because now I just get to do this and do that. Yep. I was going to win there either way. They needed to get body press crits against me in order to win. So. And I don't let that happen. As long as there's not paralysis, I can't get hexed. Yeah, here's the other thing. I really like Thunder Wave on Fluttermane. Typically they run it over Shadow Wall because Calyrex is going to Terra nonetheless if you face it, but... You know, you don't miss Hurricane. In the rain. I have never missed one Hurricane in the rain. Please tell me you guys are smart enough not to correct me. Yeah, there's Blossom's Tippy Tappies. Because we're within the hour of her dinner time, so she thinks she can ask for it at any given moment. Look at that. 5-0. No restricted once again. This dude's in Regulation D. Or is it E? I don't care. Let's see. Oh, they're Turbo Ursaluna. Okay. So they will outspeed my entire team with Ursaluna if they get that off. Except Chiyu? Does Chiyu still? No, Blossom. No. Let's check Timid Turbo Bear. It's a speed tie if they're timid. Okay. I mean, for that reason alone, I still like Urshifu, Flutter Lead. Zama is absolutely broken into them. Do I like Amoongus or do I like Chimpao? I still like Chimpao. It's fine. Everybody loves Blossom. She's a good girl. But she's upset and laying by the door. Because she wants her dinner. Way too early. Whimsicott or Shifu. Flutter lives a rapid strike, so worst case scenario is Whim's going for Tailwind and it being Focus Sash. Because otherwise, I'm just doing this. If it's Tailwind, it might be Mystic Water on this team. Because it seems like they're kind of focused on speed. Fluttermane will still outspeed if it's not Choice Scarf. Yeah. So is it Sash? It's not Sash. And that's why you run Booster Flutter. Oh, you don't run Sash on Whimsicott, y'all. You run Covert Cloak on Whimsicott so you can run Sash on your Sifu, so you actually get a kill that turn. Are they like, is that an actual thing? Like, I always outspeed? Or are they like no speed? Like, they're definitely having it. Yeah, they have like very little speed. They should have outsped me, like always. I mean, I just do the same thing. Worst case is a light screen here, but they don't even do that. I just want you guys to know this Fluttermane has literally 4 investment into special attack, and that's it. 4. Well, there's our miss, chat. Covert Cloak, yeah, with Light Screen. Light Screen can be switched off for other stuff, but Light Screen is just very consistent for all the heavy special attackers right now in the meta. I mean, top 2 restrictions are like Shadow and Terapagos, so that says everything alone right there. That would have been big, because now they can get up a Light Screen. I Icy Wind here, so Chiyu still outspeeds Ogerpon. Unless it's like max speed. That's fine. I still want to reduce its speed. Yeah, I have a Sash Chimpao in the back. As long as one of these guys. Like, they might outspeed Chiyu here, but I really don't care if they do. Okay. Even if you have Tailwind, y'all, do not make your Pokemon this slow. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for one specific reason. Who do we want? Who do we want? Who do we want? We got Blossom. Let's go, Blossom. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, everything's been going good. This is obviously VGC focused instead of singles, but still lots of fun trying to learn it. Look at them delaying the inevitable. So adorable. Even if you are low kick, I will not die. Now I outspeed you, so you are dead. Congrats on the spiky shield. And then Chiyu just doesn't even care that you're a rock type, so. Yeah, Chiyu's a silly dude. I know if I use this team though, I will miss so many important heat waves. And icicle crashes. But we'll see. I think this team is going to be the most consistent for me at the end, but we'll see once I get to like the actual level that I've been playing on for Showdown. So, hi Pyro. It's not just Draft League, as long as there's something at stake, my luck can crumble. I don't even know where the immediate flaw with this team is so far in terms of like specific matchups. I guess maybe a Koraidon Sun team could be an issue. That's a Terrakion. Covert Cloak, Booster Energy. Which Roaring Moons get out the Booster Energy, so is that Specs Flutter? When you don't have the Sunny Day? You have to have Sunny Day on Whimsicott then. I mean, I guess she can still just be a Specs Flutter, but unless you're like banned, I don't know. All I know is that my Zama is insane. 1. Chiyu Flutter lead still? Broken. Is that what I want to do? Let's see. The rest of their team. Yeah, screw it. It's the most consistent 4. The Rillaboom and the Amoonguss are like matchup specific for the most part. I want to face the Terapagos team with Zama because that's easily heavily in my favor. I lost a lot of games when I was using Terapagos against Zama teams, so I want that to my advantage. Okay. Like, it sucks right here for Chiyu, but I think I'm going to be okay nonetheless. Because if they focus Flutter Mane, I should live. Oh, well, Chiyu lives this. Yeah, get out of here with your crap. As long as I get flinch, this Whimsicott's dead unless it's Sash. Yeah. Zama and Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon with the booster energy too. Yep. I mean, the annoying part here is the Tailwind, obviously. Well, no, that's the main downside of this team. What am I even talking about? I don't have, like, solid speed control. I literally just have Icy Wind. So, which doesn't help me at all here because either one of them can KO me. I'll protect just to, like, stall an extra turn, I guess, but it really doesn't make a difference. More than likely we see Tear Dragon here. Oh. Well, as long as they clicked in the Chiyu, then they're fine, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll kill Chiyu. Now, if this is Iron Defense... No, if they click Breaking Swipe, they had to click Heavy Slam into Flutter. Behemoth Ash, okay. I get to do this, and I get to stall more. So they'll still have 2 more turns of Tailwind. Is it greedy for me to make these plays? Because right now I want to switch out Zama and go hard into my own Zama. Or sorry, switch out. Is that unnecessary, or can I just sack Flutter? We live for the unnecessary things in life. mean, once Tailwind's gone, if I can kill the Roaring Moon coming up, then I'm absolutely fine. Scale Shot. Breaking Swipe, Scale Shot. Actually, I don't need to do that yet. I protect once. Scale Shot to get around the sash. Like, it might feel a little unnecessary, but I'm playing as safe as possible, because if they hit land Scale Shot and get the right rolls, then it's tough. Yeah, dashing. Bubby gonna make it to Atlanta. Bubby gonna go 0-2. No. We'll see how we do it in Atlanta, but... Oh, they're Terra fighting. Okay. Well, that's even better, now that I'm going into Flutter. Flutter's to be able to outspeed the next turn. Especially if they don't have... or if they don't go for any other move. Okay. This is my play. Do I protect? They go for a dark type move. No, there's no need for that. I'm fine just to click this. They are at +3. No. They haven't clicked Iron Defense at all. What am I talking about? Wait, what? Their Roaring Moon is that slow? My Flutter doesn't have booster anymore. What are you on, homie? I'm not tripping, right? That was it booster speed or was it booster attack? What did I miss? Oh, it was its attack. Okay, I gotta pay better attention next time. That was the only reason I was making all those plays. I mean, I looked cool doing it. I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah, eat that. That is the difference with these lower ladders. You face no one with speed. Boo, give me my points. Boo. Chad, give him a boo. Not a boom. Give him a boo. I know it does. I was expecting it to be booster speed, not booster attack. Because if it was booster speed, my Flutter still would have outsped. But I think I still get my points for that, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised that was the first rage quit. No. You get it at 6 o'clock. Jack, can we get a like on the stream for Blossom's sadness for not having dinner yet? I'm gonna die of starvation. It's awful. What is a Rotom mode doing on my screen? Okay. Groudon Venusaur with Sleep Powder is very annoying. I guess this is the part where I lead. Well, I still stick with the same lead, but I might actually make use of Terra Grass. So we'll see. God, that's extremely good into him. Yeah, this is where Zama can be a little worse. Yeah, it's really only against Groudon. Otherwise, I'm fine. I think it's just these guys. Like, Chien-Pao would make Zama stronger, obviously, but I think Amoongus's defensive capabilities are more important in this game. It is very tough. It's a tough life for someone that doesn't pay rent. Torn Urshi. Okay. So we don't lower speed with Torn if we do that. But by going for Icy Wind, Flutter always outspeeds Urshi the next turn. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna Moonblast you and then switch you into Amoongus. And if they go for Protect, it's even better for me, so. Okay. Now they're automatically dead, even if they're Focus Sash. Okay, but what type of M&Ms? Are we talking peanut M&Ms, like the goated ones? Or are we just talking normal? Or like peanut butter? Or like caramel? There's a lot of judgment here. Flutter still outspeeds Groudon. That's definitely going for Terra Fire here. Tornadus clicks Bleak Wind Storm, whether or not it can help it. Do I care about what happens to Amoongus here? Not at all. I want to bring Chiyu in for free. And Chiyu can outspeed Groudon after the Icy Wind, so I'm going to go for that. It's not going to affect Tornadus if it's Covert Cloak, but it's fine. And I'm just going to Protect, because if they double up, they double up. If they don't, then I get to use Rage Powder next turn with something else, so. I missed one, don't miss grip. Okay. Weather Ball. Alright, well they single targeted Flutter probably with Heat Crash then. Heavy Slam. Okay, well I'm still dead. Would have loved landing that, just saying. Ooh. They have 2 turns of Tailwind left, so that's not going to work the way I want it to if I make that play. I think I just need to keep Zama healthy and start targeting the Torn. You go for Pressless Blades here, do I... Does Chiyu live if I Terra Ghost? It's not Life Orb. He's probably clear, I know it. God, Chiyu can still die if it's max attack adamant. Whatever, I'm going for it. Oh wait, it's because it becomes single target too. Oh, and I needed the Terra Dragon. Oh, did I actually just lose this crap? All because I missed that icy one. Like, if the torrent clicks something else, I might be fine here. But if it just clicks Weather Ball again, I don't think Amoonguss lives this. No. I mean, he might miss Precipice, I guess. I forgot about single target after the feint. I wouldn't have done that. Either way, I don't... No, I... So I protect here. So I can't be weather balled. Oh wait, they didn't set up Sun. They still have one more turn to Sun after this. Or even, in fact, like 2 more, right? I'm pretty sure I'm screwed either way. If I tear a Dragon, I might have had a chance. No, I've only got rid of 1. Tailwind's gone, so I'm faster than Torn now. Y'all think Heavy Slam KOs? I have like no attack, I'm sure. Yeah, I have none. If it's an offensive Tailwind, maybe. Maybe. Ew. Kill. Alright, that's all. Well, no, because now Sun's just one more turn. They misplayed there. Well, I guess they just Bleak Wind and everything, and it's still crap. So, if they keep going for Fire Punch, I'm screwed though, right? I don't think I can win this, but maybe I can pull it off. I don't know. Because they still have the other Mon in the back. That's the main thing. So no Weather Ball. They went for Precipice Blades there. Can I stall Tailwind perfectly? With Wide Guard. Or are they just gonna reset Sunny Day? Because they haven't gone for Bleak Wind yet. They also just... I'm faster even if... No, they went for... I don't care. I don't know why I'm overthinking this. I more than likely lose anyways. They clicked that, so that's going to do nothing. They do just go for Blades. That could kill. It's fine. That Icy Wind miss sucked. Well, if it's clear Amulet, it doesn't even matter. Actually, that was a misplay on my part as a whole. Ugh. So sad I lost to that crap this early. that was a great ball though. It wasn't even Pokeball, but it was an actual restricted team, so it is what it is. It's definitely something this team might actually even struggle with. But Weather Ball and Tornadus is also not normal. Yeah, so if he was clear Amulet, it didn't even matter. I just never should have Terra'd with Chiyu. That was the main mistake. I have every other game. That was just awkward. I don't expect to lose again until we're like maybe almost an Ultra Ball or like the first game of Ultra Ball, maybe. Because that's what I'm like consistently facing on like Showdown, where I'm like winning only like 65% of the time. Is this... one that Moxie just used. No, use a different one. Okay. I mean, the only thing that's that's even fine because I just icy win that scenario as well. Flutter Chiyu is just such a consistent lead. Zama's really good. And Qianpao. Yeah, Kieran White's more than likely just going to be choice specs with Ninetales. Are they just going to lead that? Maybe not with Chiyu. If they see Chiyu, they might just lead Bolt and try and Terra that immediately, because Terra Fairy Bolt also helps against Zama. Just because Heavy Slam's not going to be doing as much. Ogre Pawn. I mean, I just go for Heat Wave, because even if you follow me, I'm still going to hit the Ninetales. Does that kill? Heat Wave is a roll to kill depending on their investment. But I am going to just Moonblast the Ogre Pawn. So they tear the Ogre Pawn immediately. Someone doesn't like Chiyu. Well, alright, bro. Whatever. Get up your Veil, bro. Unless your Ogre Pawn protects here, it's dead. Yeah, nice Terrifier. I am literally going to single target your Kyurem White if you bring it in. Okay, that's fine. Even if you were Choice Scarf, I do not care. Because you want to know what's funny? This button. Booster Flutter is just so incredibly good. And now we get the speed reduction. I can't believe there was VGC even before the immediate speed changes in a tier. Because that, I mean, that literally changed everything, so. Flutter Chiyu is just good in general. This is one of the highest recommendations for if you don't really need 2 additional Pokemon for like support and you're just trying to round out your team. You just do this because they're absolutely broken, so. Because, I mean, if you're... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. That does neutral, and then I just focus into you. Glad you Terra'd your Ninetales. A little unnecessary. Is it Citrus? Ugh, you're not even going to kill me with anything. Like, unless you Draco Chiyu as well here. Earth Power, whatever. You're dying next turn. Also, they lose their defense boost on Alolan Ninetales because they go for that. I mean, they're going to be like Clay. There's no point in me protecting. You're Citrus Berry and you're not even Protect. What are you doing? Why does it float? That's crazy. Oh, I know Kieran Black floats. Still don't understand why, but they do. Even through Veil, you die, because Veil doesn't matter with Sword of Ruin. And that is why you don't Terra your support on. Yep. No, I don't think that's true, Zach, because Kieran Black still floats. I just haven't seen Kieran White. Because my boy JJ, John Jr., is using Kieran Black in that Ubers League, and he floats in the air on the screen, so. Still mad about that loss. JJ is the GOAT indeed. Back on the rivals team, I need to win that many in a row. But I am Groot. Damn. That's why you don't let a Jeff be your team captain. Their ego is just whew, insane. I didn't know that was a thing, Zach, but that's cool. Alright, standard job.jpg once again. Pull this up. It might be Urshifu single over Rapid, though. That is the main thing. Those are the things that are kind of interchangeable with this team, depending on what rental they're using. Oh, what did I do last time? It was, Rilla in the back. With Qianpao. It was Qianpao Chiu? Was my bait? I still like that. Rilla always in the back. I still feel like Flutter is better than Zama in this scenario. No, Zama's better if it is single strike. I'll make it Zama, but just to give it a try. Because realistically, I probably should be using these four. You can say it's Rapid Strike, but I like the channel I'm using, their rental code on this one is a single strike with Focus Sash. So I think it's mainly to help deal with more opposing Fergorass with Electric Seed. Okay. So, I mean, you're gonna. Are you Colbur again? I'll vomit if you're double Colbur. I know you're gonna fake out with one of the Pokemon. I really don't care which one. I am making sure this Fergorass dies. I feel like that's literally just my best play. Yeah, I know Rapid's better. I know. Jesus. Why do you live that? It's okay. Ooh, since I was faked out, I get to click Heat Wave this time instead. I can't Sucker Punch! Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fergraph can't do anything to me. At least I caught myself this time. I have no reason to switch, I don't think. So. I mean, like, worst case is... I don't really think there's though. This is best case. Unless it's like on Chiyu. Nope. That is 100% best case scenario. Sorry, the keyboard isn't in British. Okay, got Ogre Pong here and Trick Room. That's annoying because that still outspeeds everything. At least I get to go for Sucker Punch now. I don't even think I care about protecting. Target should have the same thing. Trick Room is 3. When I get a fresh switch in, it's Rillaboom with Fake Out. And it's Zama. Both of which suffer? No, because I'm Terra Dragon either way. Oh yeah, no, I need to keep, yeah, this is my play. I just need to, oh, if he locks in a Chimpow, we're okay here. I don't know if he was calling my Protect, but yeah, okay, he probably was. I want to keep Rillaboom in the back to get rid of Electric Terrain whenever it comes on, so. I mean, I always go Zama here. It's absolutely no drawback, so. I just have to Terra Dragon is the thing. I'm gonna double into Pong, I think. Because if I can get the kill here, since they Spiky Shield, then our Pokemon come out at the same time and Rillaboom's terrain will cancel out Miraidons immediately. This should be a KO in my favor, so. And then I Terra because it was Trick Room. I mean, like, the worst thing to hit me here is an Ivy Cudgel crit, and because that would be the most damage. But I think I'm still okay at the end of the day. Okay, they are gonna hit me with Ogre Pawn. Darn, they got that crit. Actually, I still don't know if I'm okay, because Miraidon's just gonna be able to click Dazzling Gleam, and that's gonna be the most annoying part of this. Oh wait, no, I have Wide Guard. Yeah. But they can also just go for Draco Meteor. And I think I need to make use of Trick Room while it still exists. So, because they're always choice specs, I just need to completely ignore the Iron Hands. I don't know whether or not I'm actually going to beat the Iron Hands, but... What? Well, that's annoying. More Zamas nowadays are running Dragon. To tell you the reason, I don't know why. It's probably because I guess Chiyu, Koraidon, Groudon, and stuff like that with Fire type moves. Yeah, I don't know if I win now. Cause, oh, the trick room. You're so right. Oh, that's annoying. I might still win here. Blossom, no, go lay down. But now you're faster. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Like, the only way that it, like, really sucks here is if they target Rillaboom, because Choice Specs, I don't think U-turn would kill. What does more with their terrain up over mine? Yeah, because Draco Meteor still always kills Rillaboom, which is the unfortunate thing. But I think this is my only play, so it is what it is. If they call me out, they call me out. But I'm just playing it off the fact that it's Great Ball tier. And that's why you go with the safe play this low. Now, it would still be interesting on whether or not I win, because this thing's going to be getting Drain Punches off with the attack boost. Oh, it's low kick. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this. Oh, never mind. That does crazy amount of damage. Okay, we're good, guys. Chat, we're good. Chat, we're good. I need to get better better tuned with my damage. Zamazenta body press is broken. I repeat, it is broken. Yeah, because at -2, Draco Meteor with Hard on Engine still up. If they focused Rillaboom there on my Protect and landed, even at -2, they can still deal with my Zama afterwards. So I'm worried, but that was a good game because now I can actually think and not know of when I threw or if it's over. So alright, we'll do one more and then I'll feed Blossom, but I don't think that's gonna be end of stream. I think I'm just gonna feed her is all I'm saying, because she's looking at me and I can just see her eyes in the darkness of like, Father, please. The thing I have to do later, I probably won't have to leave until like 7:30, so I can probably stream until then. At least make it most of the way through Great Ball, hopefully. This is a team I like to face. Okay. Booster Energy Tailwind. Fluttermane is always meant to outspeed Roaring Moon. So I think for that reason alone, I always lead Flutter, unless I want to lead Chien-Pao Rillaboom. Because then I can double up into Kyogre on their Tailwind. No, that'd be really bad, though, if they leave Incineroar. I think I'm going with these. Do I like Amoonguss as the lead or in the back? Flutter. I'm going to Flutter Chien-Pao. Like, worst case scenario is an Incineroar lead for that, but it's fine. Country boys will make do. I guess it's not even the worst. I just go hard into Amoonguss, and if they try to fake out, then they take the Rocky Helmet. is this worst case for me? Because now they get to go for Spore. I can see why they led this. This is very strong into me. This is, I guess, if this pays off, then I can no longer talk crap about Terra Grass on Flutter. Like, it's very good in this situation, but in open sheet, I don't know if it's going to be as successful. Let's go. Alright, that worked out. So, I mean, worst case is now a burn from Incineroar on Qianpao. But I still need to double up on Amoonguss' slot. Even if it has Protect, right? No, because they can't go for... I guess worst case would be if there's Sludge Bomb here. Protect and then burn into that is just definitely way rougher. My only other play then is going for Moonblast and then switching. I'm going to double into Amoonguss. I think it's fine. If they burn Qianpao, they burn Qianpao. They switch. Is it Kyogre? Or Shifu? I didn't Moonblast. So this is... That might still kill with the combo. No. Are they Flare Blitz? Are they going for Will-O-Wisp? They go for Parting Shot. Alright. I still get to kill the Urshifu next turn, so... Because their last mon's gotta be Kyogre. Yeah, I always focus... always focus Urshifu. Because of my booster, I'm fine. They don't have any sort of speed advantage. If Focus Sash, it doesn't matter. If they protect, it's fine. Because both of my Pokemon live a Water Spout. Do I Sucker Punch in case they are Choice Scarf? No, because I'm Flutter Mane, Terra Grass, and Qianpao is Focus Sash. There's actually zero reason for me to do that, so... We see if they're Choice Scarf here. They are not. So we get the most damage possible. They go for Ice Beam. That's not going to kill me. It is going to freeze me. That's why I had that pause. Okay. I mean, the freeze is annoying, but it is what it is. Do I want the damage on Qianpao or... Because I can always give him Flutter and then just go into Amoonguss. Because then that prevents Spore. That's a water type move. Nah, I don't think I care. No, I want... I don't think this kills. Yeah. A flinch is huge. Never mind. Unless they go for Spore, then obviously that sucks, but it's fine. Awesome. What are you doing? Why you just lick up off the floor? We're by the front door. That's disgusting. No. Hey, we got the flinch! We're way better. Chat, we're just way better. Leftovers. Okay, I missed that last turn. Two's heavy slam killed the Amungai. It should. Unless they Terra Water. But Chien-Pao is faster and I need to focus its damage on Kyogre? No. I go for Wide Guard and throw Chop into Amoonguss. Do Terra Grass. Why do you make that play there? That's so unnecessary. We do go for Calm Mind. Okay, that's worst case scenario. Savannah, what am I missing? I can't just click Wide Guard again, I need to focus on one of the two. But now that they've Calm Mind, they're not gonna like switch out the Kyogre. So if they fake out that slot, they fake out that slot, and if they fake out this slot, they fake out that slot. And at +1 with like Amoonguss versus their Incineroar and other pieces, I'm pretty sure I can still win with these Pokemon, so... Okay, not dead. He didn't fake out. I guess he's going for like Will-O-Wisp, but like you have to fake out there. Chad, are you here? Okay. Yeah, because now Chien-Pao literally just clicks. You probably want to go for Will-O-Wisp now into Chien-Pao and work around it that way. I'm just focusing on you. I'll protect once in case they show protect on Amoonguss, because it's literally no drawback. So I'm not gonna lie, that flinch was massive. I think I was still gonna be okay at the end of the day, but definitely made life way easier. Rank 8. Woo! Oh, it goes 8, 9, 10, the master. Okay. That shows how little I know about this, y'all. So, we'll see. This is where we'll definitely get, like, at least competent teams. Just like the Kyogre and, like, opposing Zamas and stuff like that. I'm surprised we haven't seen an ice yet. Typically on the lower part is where you see way more ice because people are a little outdated and they still think it's the GOAT. Might be able to make it to Ultra Ball before I hop off, as long as we keep up the win streak. Still can't believe I lost to a Weather Ball Tornadus. Shoot. Blossom does get food. Here, let me select my Pokemon and then I'll do it. What in the fluff am I looking at? I don't even know how to react to this crap, dude. Like, why? You two are very good. Are you my leads, though, against Double Intimidate like that? Probably not. I think I lead with my goats still. And then I keep you guys in the back. And then I'm gonna go rush to feed her. Blossom, are you hungry? Oh god, oh god. We're so fast, chat. Oh. She always hungry. You just can't say it until 6 p.m. Oh, that's a fit. Torn Heatran. Okay. What the language? What does Heatran want to do? Is Heatran in the calc? Offensive Life Orb or top 16 Magma Storm? I mean, if it's Life Orb... I mean, with Life Orb it probably kills Flutter. Without, yeah, without Life Orb it won't. And then Shadow Ball will be doing like 28% to it. Or do I just focus on Torn so they lose their speed control later? I'm going to focus on Torn. Okay, I will die to Chi-Yu. Okay. Once again, Tailwind and you're not outspeeding like my Chi-Yu. I feel like that's an important thing you need to be able to do. That's not going to kill me now. Cool. Actually, their team was pretty slow. I don't think anything that comes out here is like an issue. Also, they didn't show Life Orb. -1, leaving my Flutter at 40 HP. Because I know they're modest, because they didn't outspeed. It's 75. Okay, well, they definitely have some sort of boosting item with modest. Unless their Choice Specs Timid, but that, why would Choice Specs Timid not outspeed? I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons with Chi-Yu. Like, do I need it against the Necrozma later? No, not with the Pokemon in my back. Do I focus the Heatran or do I focus the Gyarados? I'm gonna Icy Wind. It might be clear Amulet Gyarados, but I'm gonna Icy Wind just in case he continues to try and Dragon Dance and stuff. He does Terra Steel. Is he clear Amulet? He is not. Okay. Now Zama even outspeeds Heatran. Don't miss. I mean, like, it's still good. I hit Heatran. I'd rather it miss Heatran, though, over Gyarados. I want the chip on Gyarados. He wasn't Intimidate, right? It was a Moxie. Not that I don't think it matters at this point in the game, but... Okay. What's up in place it on the left. Okay, and your last one, I guess, is Necro. I really... Chien-Pao should just be able to KO Heatran, because I don't want to risk Zama getting burned. Zama getting burned is the bigger risk to me. Unless Zama against an offensive... Well, he might be bulky, so he might not even, like, outspeed, because even though he's in Tailwind, he's at -1. Yeah, even if you had a lot of speed, Zama still outspeeds. Chi-Yu definitely kills this crap from where it's at. Don't be Zapdos? Landorus. That doesn't matter. Gyarados is still dying here unless it protects. I mean, I guess worst case is... No, because I can just Terra Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, luckily I didn't speak it into existence because it's impossible for it to happen now. Worst case scenario would have been for them to switch into Heatran on the Gyarados slot, get a Flame Body Burn as it went for Body Press, and like Icicle Crash missing. Then it's like a guaranteed loss, I'm pretty sure. But Gyarados is going to drop to this because we got our defense boost. And I don't think they realize that Intimidate does not matter with Body Press. So, yeah. And then they lost Tailwind. What is my best route here? I guess multiple crashes could still lose me the game. So I'm just gonna do that and then do this. No, you're good for dropping. I respect the D&D prep. Go ahead, protect and waste a turn for nothing. You did call their Pokemon being shiny. Shiny Landorus is such a waste of time too. I also forgot what year it is using Lando T. How are you going to protect and then forfeit? Bruh. Dude, YouTube is so stupid. How does my little, like, corner live stream thing fall behind so easily? Wow, you got, like, nothing for a win at this point. What? Is that serious? Or were they just like lower than me? Or because they were a hacker? I see Blossom laying down. She must have enjoyed her dinner. She was probably done with it within 30 seconds of me walking back over here anyways. Okay, Mr. Sensitive. No Trick Room, once again, so it's more than likely Turbo Bear. King Gambit is interesting. Lucky for me, I don't have Intimidate. Whimsicott Miraidon can still be an extremely annoying lead. But in terms of literally anything else I can face, I still like Flutter Chiyu. Because then I can still make a switch for Rillaboom in the back if I want. Do I want Chien-Pao or Zama? No, I want Zama. I mean, King Gambit's likely not coming at all because of Zama. So we're probably facing the Miraidon and like Incineroar. My guess is Miraidon, Incineroar, Raging Bolt, Whimsicott. Dude taking a selfie with an NPC like it's his waifu. Okay, it is Miraidon. Chiyu, which one takes the least amount of damage against? Because I can't protect with Flutter, because I'll just get Encored next turn. Flutter against Miraidon. No terrain. 82 max. Chiyu, no terrain, dies. Okay. So that's an easy decision. Do I Icy Wind so I can outspeed next turn? Especially if they go into anything else, then Rillaboom could potentially outspeed if it's one of his Turbo Speed mons. Icy Wind's not going to affect Whimsicott, but that's okay. I can also just Moonblast in the Miraidon, but I feel like it's going to be a Volt Switch. Well, Moonblast on anything there is fine. Because if they go for Electro Drift, it will do a lot, but it's fine. Yeah, they do Terra Fairy, which is fine. Oh, they Terra Electric. Flutter probably dies then. If they focused Flutter. Oh. Okay. We're facing that. We're facing that, chat. So they go into Incineroar here if they have it. They should Incineroar into Miraidon. That actually did so little. Is it? Yeah, it's just because it didn't Terra Fairy. So I'm literally going to Moonblast into Whimsicott, and then U-turn into Whimsicott, because they should be switching out Miraidon. And this is how you keep terrain advantage. Alright, no drop. I don't... No, yeah. He won't die. But Tailwind. So if he is Timid Bear, it is a speed tie with Chi-Yu. However, Flutter still outspeeds. So what I'm able to do here is go for Icy Wind and then click my nuke. Because Icy Wind into a single target on Bear should be good. Because Icy Wind will also KO that slot. Since he's Terra Electric, I just want to see if... I'll still check a max speed, but more than likely this is... Or sorry, a max HP. More than likely this is a Turbo Bear. I actually do need to overheat still. I could Snarl. Do I get the benefit from Snarl? Nah, I'd rather just kill. I mean, if he protects, that's good for him, but I'm still able to get damage off of Miraidon next turn, so I'm happy about that. He does not. Yeah, that is Turbo Bear. Overheat was unnecessary. Now, though, I get to go for Icy Wind again. Unless... Worst case scenario is they bring out Incineroar and then they have Fake Out potential. Okay. I still don't think I care, though. I don't think I care. No, because I just want to get you in range of Grassy Glide. Do I want to risk Rillaboom in that slot? I think it's fine. I don't think they can win from this point. Especially with their Tailwind about to peter out. I'm surprised that killed, to be completely honest, even with booster energy, because that's a pretty fat Flutter. That bear is not okay. That bear is dead. Oh, yeah. Ursaluna is always Life Orb. It was just whether or not I was debating if it had HP or not. Clearly did not have HP. It was Turbo Bear for Whimsicott shenanigans. You've already Terra'd here, so I go into you. And then I Grassy Glide. And I Body Press. You clicked Dazzling Gleam again for some reason, so I don't even need a Terra here. I can just do that. And I'm going for the for sure KO. Like, Fake Out wouldn't have killed Miraidon there, and it just would have been unnecessary. Whim's probably not going to die, but it's fine. I think they have the good timing of Tailwind dipping, though, here. They don't. Okay. That's huge. Or did it already leave? Am I tripping? It did leave. Okay. So that's what they're going for again. I mean, my play is just Protect. And then Rillaboom will die to Draco Meteor, but if he locks himself in the Draco Meteor, he loses. If he goes for Dazzling Gleam here as Terra Electric, he's not going to kill me either, so I think I legitimately just make this play and I don't lose. Yeah, okay. What's up, P. Logan? Good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Coach is here and Coach is chilling, nice and bald. I still don't like my camera that high. I need to find a new spot for it. I might just put it on my laptop instead. I mean, it's not as nice as a background of what I currently have, but even what I currently have still ain't that big of a flex, so it is what it is. I love to hear that. Have you started draft yet, or are you guys starting soon? I love hearing more and more people find draft. Okay. Okay, we actually got good points out of that win. So unless it robs us again, then the next one should put us in Ultra. And 6 months ago was second season of Playmore? No, third. Third season, I think. We are week 2 of battles. Week 1 and week 2. This week is my home turf, so we're doing doubles. Oh, are you in one of those draft leagues where you choose the format each week? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Ooh, this is an interesting Terrapagos team. And I love it because Zamazenta destroys this team. I just have to be cautious with Thunderwave from the guy, Flutterman, and then Will-O-Wisp from Incineroar. Do I just go Flutter Zama? Lose the defense boost immediately if I need to switch? I don't know how I feel about that. That's fine. Let's try it out. And then I think this last slot is a Moongus over Chiyu this time around. I still beat Rillaboom fine. I want to be able to have the redirection and putting things to sleep this game. I think that's going to be more crucial. Yeah, Prankster, or any priority in Psychic Terrain could be a real wake-up, but Prankster is definitely the main one. Any targeting with Prankster you can't do, so Tailwind in Psychic Terrain is fine, but going for Taunt in Psychic Terrain is a no-no. Unless they're off the ground. It's always the interesting thing about terrain. Are you interested in doing something similar for Playmore or on your own time, Ben? No, if I do Draft League, I always just want to do singles. Except for the one exception where I kind of wanted to do the... Hold up, I have to pay attention which flutters faster. I'm faster. Unless this is a speed tie. Alright, so they can go for Protect here. Flutter doesn't kill opposing Flutter, right? Because low key... No, I should always Protect. Shadow Ball and a Shadow Ball. Knockoff from Incineroar still won't be able to kill after, so I am just going to Protect, and then I'm just going to Shadow Ball. Alright, so they don't Protect with theirs. They tried to Fake Out, so that's good for me. Best case scenario is they tried to Thunder Wave that slot, so we'll see. Nah, they Thunderwave mine. That's unfortunate. Because now Zama's at risk of getting parried. I'm curious. If they're like this Incineroar and Zama is paralyzed, they can outspeed. So what I'm gonna do here, if they get the full para, it's going to suck. I do not deny that. But I think this will allow, even if I get Thunder Waved, I can KO the Incineroar. Because the Icy Wind, as long as I don't get fully parried on both, Oh, I'm still faster. Alright. Yeah, I don't think most Incineroars are that speedy nowadays. This was the old reliable set to where it can outspeed me by 1. So, it worked out. I don't know what they do now, though. My focus here is getting rid of Flutter. But I feel like they're finally going to protect now that they have both things parried. Because Rillaboom's not going to do anything to Zama. Like, the worst thing here is just getting Moonblasted. Like, do I protect or do I just body press? Or they double into Flutter? They probably double into Flutter. I'm going to make sure Flutter dies. And by make sure, I mean I'm going to hope I don't get double parried. You're cringe. Does that kill? No, it's definitely not going to kill. You live. In a different reality. Please connect. If I connect, this is practically over. Okay, cool. You guys think that crit mattered? This just proves that you just gotta bring paralysis against me. Okay, so they lost Fake Out. Spore's not gonna be helpful if they try and get a substitute off when I do other shenanigans. I'm fine with Chien-Pao dying to like Grassy Glide plus something else if that's what happens. So, because it's Terapagos. Unless they focus on something that's not bad for their matchup, you know. Everyone can't help but bring their restricted. Alright, and you have not Terra'd yet. I don't think you can afford to Terra Stellar, so you're probably going to Terra Fire the Rillaboom. It's more important for me not to let you get off a substitute here. That sucked. Hopefully they just go for Woodhammer again. And the Chien-Pao, so they at least take the recoil damage. Now they U-turn. They have nothing else, so I guess that puts me in range of Glassy Guide still, but... I think this ensures the KO on Rillaboom. Because then I can also scout for Earth Powers by going for Rage Powder. You actually lost your terrain. Oh, they accounted for that though. No, they could still be going for Grassy Glide. Never mind. Farmer eats. Mungus eats. High horsepower, eat. Please get off the body press. Dude! Why am I giving him the opportunity to win the game? Oh my god. I'm a moron, plain and simple. I don't think I can win now because I made that play. That was really dumb. Restricted means you can only have a selected amount of them. Typically in, and they're typically always cover legendaries. In previous games, it used to be always you could have 2 restricteds on a team. This is the first format where it's only 1. Do I even care about killing Rillaboom now? Whatever. I think it's a loss, so. Exception would be if they get greedy and they go for like Calm Mind, but even then I still think I lose. Which ones are restricted and why? It's the cover legendaries just because of their stats. They're just too strong with Pokemon. I should never lose that matchup, but I lost it due to para hacks. I hope that dude knows he cheesed that game so incredibly hard. Two more wins to Ultra now. Probably just get to Ultra and call it. Okay. Maybe Iron Hands, Booster Moth. They typically always lead with Horse plus Wheezing. Chiyu is just an insanely good lead. Flutter's value. Flutter is good if they don't lead with the neutralizing gas. I need a Mungus. It's an absolute need. Because of Dondozo. Do I go Chien-Pao? Or Rillaboom for fake out control? No, I go Zama because of Wide Guard for Astral Barrage. Alright, so Flutter's not going to get Booster off because of Neutralizing Gas, but Chiyu always outspeeds. Weezing can't do anything to disturb Chiyu, so I can just go for... I want to go for Overheat because it's more than likely Terra Fairy. And then Flutter can still double down as needed. Unless it's Focus Sash. What? I should have protected. Oh, I should have protected. I should have protected. It's just Life Orb too. Is this bulky Life Orb? Ugh. Okay, do they go into Tatsugiri and Dondozo, or... Oh, it's Moth. Well, this is doing nothing. Alright. He likely switches the Weezing here so he can get the booster energy and think he's going to get the KO on Zama. I'm not going to let that happen though. Personally, I'm not going to let it happen. And then I'm just going to... He could protect. No, I need to focus that slot. And then I could just overheat into you. He doesn't switch. Well, now I'm gonna be pissed if he strange dance into me. Can you just kill my Chiyu? I would love it if you killed my Chiyu. Okay. Are they giving me the opportunity to switch out Chiyu? Yes, I switch up to you. Because their last one is like the Iron Hands, and I need to have all my special attack in the world for that, so... were they calking Terra Fairy there? Either way, I protect, and I go into Amoonguss, because then I also just absorb T-Spike, so... Thank you, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. Dayterra. Wheezing. Water. I always go for Walk Guard here, or I go for Spore, in case they go for a Draining Kiss. Okay. So Strange Team is gonna hit Zama, so that really sucks. Clear Smog is not going to kill it from where it's at, so I need to focus it. It's fine. Because I also get my Dauntless Shield now. Or not now, but once that thing is gone. I think I spam Rage Powder until I die anyways. With Moonki. Fake out, Rage Powder, what is the order of that? Fake out goes before Rage Powder. So I'm going to be safe and protect here. And then just Spore. Weaving. They didn't fake out. Heavy Slam does pitiful damage. And now we focus the Wheezing. And this is why Amoonguss is broken. Well, I Spore both, because there's zero reason not to. Okay. Jeez. I guess I just focus on Iron Hands now. No, I want my abilities. Plus, if I can kill it here, that's huge. He tried to protect. Oh no, he clicked fake out so he could burn a turn quicker. I don't think it matters in that scenario, but he did wake up. So T-spikes, I don't think that's gonna matter at this point. I just do the same thing again. He can't avoid this. He needs to get a double protect with Wheezing and then wake up here and get Heavy Slam to a KO and do a Mungus. That's literally the only way he can out of this. Yeah. There's the double, but was it now a Heavy Slam crit? And I don't even think it matters now because I just have Chi-Yu afterwards. If he got the triple protect, I would have been pretty mad. We're using a Zama team from a rental team that Clover Bells uploaded recently. I can link it for you. I didn't notice. Did I get my defense boost now? I did. Okay. We should be good. I forget. Accuracy 90. Why are you like this, Chi-Yu? We're Gucci. Oh, that was getting stressful, brother. Yeah, Wheezing plus Spectre or Shadow is really strong. Mainly because it can be so difficult to break the dozo to where Spectre, or I'm going to keep calling it Spectre, or Shadow can win at the end of the game. Because all your checks were wasted for Don Dozo. That is the one single benefit of me having Clear Smog on Amoongus over Pollen Puff. Back where we just were. Did we get Ultra after 1 or is it going to require 2? Blossom, you're okay, sweetheart. I don't know why you're whining. Oh wait, did Clover... Baby. Blossom, get away from that. You're causing chaos, boo. Oh, well, fun fact. The guy that I just took this rental team from, he just uploaded a video saying this team just won a tournament. So that's cool. just some local tournament, but I really hope we get it after this one because I'm trying to call it after this one, but we'll see. Please try again later. Did I lose connection? Is stream lagging? I think we're good. I don't know what the hell is going on. Is it laggy on y'all's end? Let me know, please. I mean, if this doesn't find an opponent again for some reason, I think we'll call it. Then we'll do Ultra Ball. I'll just make it like Road to Master Ball or whatever for the very next one. I'm awesome. Because if it fails again, there's something up with my internet, or it's just a sign. Okay, never mind. Rank 9. Seneca can't perish. Throat chop's very important for that reason. Chien Pao's fairly good overall. Zama's very good. Can I afford all these pieces is the real question. Because Flutter is still good because it outspeeds a Booster Energy Iron Valiant lead. Well, it wouldn't be Booster Energy, it would just be a lead with Maridon. I think I'm going with this. Yeah, because otherwise I can struggle with a non-Terra and Cineroar. We'll see how this goes. Go lay down. You're being silly. Oh my goodness, greeting like pancake. Booster speed. Yep. My Flutter still naturally outspeeds your Maridon, so I don't know if you're really staying in or not, but you gotta have Protect, right? Do I even care what you do in that slot? Yeah, if you fighting moves Rillaboom upon switch in, that sucks. It's fine. Worst case scenario is a Volt Switch here with a Protect, but we'll see. Yeah, Mew Simmer. I'm not looking forward to putting an actual team together. These are just rentals for now, but I can't use a rental in the regional, so it's going to be tough. They Terrace. Oh, Maridon and a Fairy? Yeah. Okay. VGC, a Protect, and a Volt Switch. Or you Focus Sash. You are Sash. But you were just booster speed, so I'm not really worried about what comes next. Unless you... I mean, I guess Moonblast would kill. I wouldn't be surprised if they doubled into Flutter, but Incineroar. It's fine because I can still fake out. I just won't be able to U-turn. That did good damage. Icy One's still gonna KO from where it's at. There's no reason an Icy One though, that's silly. Because you already Terra. The downside is I just lose terrain. This is the same result. Unless they protect. And if they protect, they protect. I don't really care. I'm more worried about that switching into Miraidon. Okay, that's not what I expected. If we don't see a fake out here, then I guess it's parting shot. Parting shot. Oh, Flare Blitz. Well, you're not killing me because of the rain. Nice. Do you protect Politoed? No, Politoed's got fake out too, so. Do I get the chip on the Ensign now? Yes. No. I still want to double into this slot, or sorry, select that slot, and I'll go Chiyu for the Rillaboom. I'm not U-turning in case the Politoed fake outs Rillaboom slot, so. If it's a Surf here, it sucks, but I don't need Chiyu to win the game. This is also just to make Moonblast do more damage. I mean, it's not going to die, but it's going to take a crap ton. And if they focused Flutter Mane again, then I get to reset terrain immediately against them. Yep. Honestly, very good turn. They still have the Valiant and the Toad. I'm a Wood Hammer because it just feels safe. And then I think an Overheat in the rain would still kill Miraidon. I think. It might. I hope that went through. It's fine. Click T-Wave, I guess that was better, considering it hit both. A Flare Blitz on the Rillaboom really sucks. Oh, I should have U-turned? No, I didn't really want Zama taking it. He has to lock into Electro Drift for me to like potentially lose this game though, right? Like Heat Wave is not doing enough. I know that for a fact. Rillaboom die here? At 95. If they're modest, it's a roll. If they're timid, it's more in my favor. What? I actually don't understand how that just killed Rillaboom. Choice Specs Martis Hadron Engine with electric terrain up. Volt switch to Rillaboom. Does max 40. I was at 47%. How did he just kill me? Flare Blitz knockoff parting shot fake out. So you don't have Will-O-Wisp. I don't care about you. I just body press into Toad. And I click Heat Wave again for no apparent reason. I don't Terra Dragon. I want to save that. Oh, that's huge. I don't know if that mattered, but oh my god, that was amazing. I still do not understand how that killed. Bye, Christian. I hope you sleep well. Have a good Monday. That doesn't even matter. Okay, so I guess it comes down to... No, he will have Fake Out still. I just protect with Zama, because then I get to see what Miraidon goes for. Even with choice specs and everything, I don't know if I can win. I mean, yeah, he needs to call my Draco with Zama if I go for that play, so... I mean, there's also a chance I get some love here and somehow this Heat Wave kills. He should just fake out Chiyu, though. Oh. Okay. Alright, so the max you can do to Zama is 61. I think I win this? Let me check. Okay, just -1. I mean, I also don't know what this freaking Miraidon is on for it to do that damage to Rillaboom earlier, so we'll see. Just don't crit. Okay. Oh, just don't Flare Blitz burn. Don't burn. Okay. We win. Oh, I was clenched. I don't know what I want to put together for regionals just yet. That's why I'm still trying out all these. I will say I really like this Zama team so far. Ah, that was a close one. I also like Calyrex Shadow. I think I have to reconsider like my former Terapagos build, or give those some tries. Because I still think it has potential. It's just Zama has increased a lot in usage. Okay. I better jump all the way to Ultra after one more. Stinky. Ooh, this is interesting. They have Chi-Yu Flutter as well. I don't have Intimidate Cycle for Zacian. Raging Bolt can be an issue. That's Rapid Strike for sure. And then the Lando. This is interesting. What do I do against opposing Flutter Chi-Yu Lee? Qianbao with Focus Sash? And do what? Oh, I need Rillaboom for the fake out potential. That's for sure. Okay, I think I do you two. You in the back. And then I think Mugus can deal with the Lotto. I think I just leave my Flutterfish at home. I doubt they do the same, because it's pretty good to me. This is just if they lead with their Choice Scarf, Chi-Yu, and Flutter, I'm able to fake out their Chi-Yu and then move from there. Even then, I get fake out potential as a whole if they lead their Zacian. Because then I can fake out and then reposition Qianbao accordingly. Or I can fake out and let Qianbao just bop something in the other slot if they lead Zacian. Okay. Flutter Lando. Same situation as Chi-Yu because you're more than likely Choice Scarf. I'm just going to completely ignore the Landorus. Do I completely ignore it? Oh yeah, because if Chi-Yu is Sash, then what the heck is this? Or Choice Scarf. You're likely a Protect Life Orb variant, actually. So you're going for Protect on Fake Out. Do you double Protect? I don't really care if you double Protect. I'm just gonna Throat Chop you. Actually, do I care at all? Nah, I have to Fake Out just in case they Protect with Flutter. If they Fairy, good for them, I guess. Oh, okay, big shot. It's the first time I've seen that. You focus on Chimpao Sash. Oh, you're so good. This is what I want, chat. These are the games I want. I can actually learn now. Chat, they're gonna hate it when I learn. This is a tough position, though. Yeah, I don't think I can use Zama's thing so far. What percentage of landers run Ghost? Oh, it's the most common now. Okay. I do just want to spore here. Speed control is more annoying. It could double protect here, but that really changes nothing. I just get more healing on Rillaboom. Because Sludge Bomb's not going to KO me. Or power, yeah. And I can follow that up next turn with a Grassy Glide into that slot. So I'm still going to Spore the Flutter slot and then Grassy Glide the Lando. It's no drawback. Worst case is what, they have Chiyu in the back for that slot. I can't ignore the Landorus. As much as I want to, and to call him out on it, I can't. You go Chiyu, doesn't he? The Pokemon fan, that's not Chiyu. Oh, I could have spored Sama or Zacian. Oh my god. Ugh. They're getting away with the silly plays. You Terra Fire? You. Oh no. Oh, and Grassy Terrain's gonna end next turn, isn't it? Grassy Terrain ends. I think that's basically it. That's not okay. Are Chiyu or Zacian running that now? I don't like that. Can we not do that? There's no way Chiyu dies to Grassy Glide, right? I don't think so. I can Terra Fire Rillaboom. What is the Zacian team running here? No, it's not running sub. I'm very confusion. I don't think I killed the Chiyu from where I'm at with Rillaboom, so Yeah, I definitely didn't. This could be a good play, this could be an awful play. Oh, well, Heat Wave is going to remove my Rage Powder. You're not Choice Scarf. That kills me! Is that... I don't think that takes... Oh, it does take Helmet. Oh, and he set up the Sunny Day. This is going to kill me anyways if it's a fire type move, isn't it? Oh, Rillaboom, you freaking goat! He's that goat! Alright, but now Grassy Terrain is done for. You lost your Terra. What can Zacian run to be able to hit Zamazenta is what I need to look at. Is it literally just its Fairy Stab now? It can run Sacred Sword. Are you kidding me? I think I automatically lose. If it has Sacred Sword, I automatically lose. If it doesn't, then I can still have a chance. Smile. Otherwise, this is an L through and through. Terra Ghost Choice Scarf? Okay. How did I miss that the first turn? Oh, because I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell it was Choice Scarf. Dang. That's game. Alright, well, we'll get Ultra Ball another day. I'm not playing through this anymore. That's very annoying. I'm mad I lost 3 times, but it is what it is. Hey Jaywick, how you doing? Atlanta Regional, I think this is the first time, or at least maybe there might have been one in the past, but I think they moved, I think it was the Orlando to Atlanta for this year. I think. I don't know for sure, so. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. That was an interesting game. It worked out for him. That was a good team. It was a good team. Hate to see their dog beat my dog. Hate dog on dog violence, not about it. Alright. That sucks. So was that 14-3? You're not even going to show me how it ended? Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure we ended at like 14-3, so it is what it is. They were all good games, purely with that Zama team. So, once again, posted in chat if you wanted to look at it. We'll have a few more that I'll try out in the future. More than likely, I'm going to pull right back up with this Zama team because I just want to learn it better. I don't like rotating between teams too much or like too quickly. Because otherwise I feel like I'm not getting together the best leads possible into certain games or using the most out of like specific synergy. Like there's certain situations where I'm not really using Qian Pao as like a switch in to lower their defense so I can actually get a kill with like Zamazenta or Rillaboom like I can normally. Additionally, I very heavily relied on Flutterfish lead, so I want to work on that a little bit more with this team. It's consistent into the lower people that we faced, but just keeping that in mind. It wasn't bad. I mean, in my eyes, we only lost to that stupid Groudon team with a Weather Ball Tornadus. And we only lost to the Trafigos team because of the insane para-hacks I faced that entire game. And then this was an actual loss, so. Kind of like 14-2, so I'll take it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There will be more in the future. I can't promise at like what point in the week it's going to be. Definitely not tomorrow because I have a long day tomorrow for work. But hopefully soon. So I will see you guys until then, and thank you for everyone that was tuning in, even you lurkers. I appreciate you. Bye.